Hello everyone, so welcoming you back in a new video based on Python revision tour 2. So we are already done with the Python revision tour 1. Even we have started already with this Python revision tour 2 also. We are done with the basic operators of this one, the Python revision, Python only actually. So let us start with the third part of this. So in today's class, we are going to start with the string functions or method. See, if you have any idea about method is what? It is going to do a specific task. Okay, the method is going to do a specific task. Now the point is specific task is related to specific working. So some predefined functions are there which will help you to do those specific tasks. Predefined means already, predefined. Predefined are also called system defined. So these are defined by the system. I mean the definition is already written inside the system. So if your requirement is matching with the working of these functions, then you can use these function for your work. Okay. So the first one is, we have the first function is string capitalize. So it's going to capitalize means the first letter will be converted of each word into capital. Okay, that is called capitalize. Returns a copy of the string with its first character capitalized in a sentence. You can see, suppose there is a sentence like this. So I love ice cream. So it's going to convert it into this way. Okay. So you can see the first letter is in, first character is in capital. So I love ice cream is the correct answer. You can see not the every word, it is going to just convert the first character of the complete string into capital letter. Okay. Now the second one is string find, sub, start and end. So with the help of find, you will be able to find a substring from a complete string. So substring is a part of a string. So you can check in a particular limit also, you can check whether the string which you are looking for is present in the complete string or not. And if it is not there, so it's going to return -1. Please check it. We are searching for str1 is same only. I am considering it is I love ice cream. Now I am searching for ice, ICE in between 5 to 10. So you will give an index here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 5 and then you have 6, 7, 8, 5. So here we have ice cream. So ice is coming in between 5 to 7. That's correct only. So you have 0, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. This is 7 only because space is also considering. So you are getting the first, the character where you are first character matching with the substring. Okay, so I is matching at position 7. So you are getting the answer 7 here. Now if you will search in between 5 to 10 and that also is TEA, but TEA is not there. So we are getting -1. So if the string is not present, it will return -1. And if the substring is present in the complete string, you will be getting the position of that substring. Okay, the first letter position of that substring. So well, I hope you are clear with capitalize and find function. Now moving to the next one, we have alnum. Alnum, you know, is very common. It's quite common in all the programming languages. So L stands for alphabet. Okay, and num stands for numeric. So if you will combine them, you will be getting alphanumeric, right? So alphanumeric is something, alphabets or number. Returns true if the string which you are checking is alphabet or number, otherwise false. Now you can check, we have str1 equals to rem 1, 2, 3. We have str2 equal to rem, str3 is equal to 1, 2, 3, str4 is only space. And then str dot is alnum. Now you please check for str1. For str1, rem is alphabet and 1, 2, 3 is number. So correct only, you will get true here. Now str2 is only alphabet. For alphabet also it will return true. Either alphabet or numeric or alphanumeric. So then also we are getting true. Now you can T3 is the example for number. For number also it will return true. And in case of fourth one, you can see it's a space, and space is special character. It is special character, right? And special character is not alphabet, not even number. So you are getting false. In case of Python, I think you must be aware to the first letter. Boolean values are true and false. And the first letter for true and false is capital, okay? So please consider that thing also. This is our third string function. Now moving to the next function, we have String.isalpha. So if you understood the previous one, I think you can relate the working of this also with the change. So alpha is going to give you the true result only in case of alphabets, capital A to Z or small a to Z. In both of the case you will be getting true, otherwise false. Now you please check it. str1, you have to consider the same values for str1. So str1 is ram 123, but here you have alphabets also along with numbers, but this will give you true result only for alphabets. Okay, so this is false. Now st2 is ram, which is alphabet, so you will get true. Okay, then you have st3 is only number, but we are checking for alphabet, so false. And st4 is only the space, which is a special character, which is false. So if you are clear with the first, the third function, then definitely you can relate it with the fourth one, even with fifth one also. So fifth one, you please check. We have String.isdigit. So this is going to give you true result only in case of digits, right? Now you please check st1.digit. If you will write, it is the alphanumeric. So we are getting false here. The second one is only character, so false here. Okay, false here. And if I'll write something like this here, if it is st2.isdigit. Okay, if st2.isdigit, so st2 is ram. Ram is not a digit, so you will get here false. Okay, then st3.digit. st3 is 1, 2, 3, which is digit only, so you will get true. Okay, so I hope you are clear with all these functions. Now the next is the sixth one. So sixth one is lower. Actually two functions are there, is lower and lower, right? So normally the students are getting a little confused, so please make yourself clear with is lower is going to check, it's not going to convert. Okay, it is checking. So this is lower will check whether the string which you are checking is in lowercase or not. It's not going to do any change, any update. Okay, so we have st5 is computer, which is in capital. st6 is mismatch because the first letter in capital, rest all are in small. st7 is computer in small. st5 dot is lower. So is it lower? No, it is capital, so we are getting false here. Now you can check st8 is equal to computer 1, 2, 3. So these all are in lowercase, right? And for the numbers there is no case value, neither capital nor they are freehand characters. So this will consider, in case of lower they will be considering as lowercase letters, and in case of upper it will be uppercase only. Special characters and digit, they don't have any case value, only the alphabets have a case value. So computer is small only, so we are getting true result. Now you can check for st6, but the first letter is in capital, so this is also not lower, so false. Now you can check the seventh one, in which all the letters, all the characters are in small, so we are getting a true result, right? Now just the opposite of is lower function is upper. So here we are checking for uppercase. Now you check st9 is equal to computer 1, 2, 3, but here only the first letter is in capital, rest all are in small, so you are getting here false. Okay, then you check, we have st10 is equal to computer 1, 2, 3. So I told you there is no case value for the number 1, 2, 3 is not having any case value, so computer is in capital letter, we are getting true. Now we have st5 is equal to is upper, so you check st5 is computer, which is uppercase only, that's true. Okay, st6 is not in uppercase, so false. st7 is not in uppercase, so false. I hope you are clear with is lower and is uppercase function. Now moving to the eighth one, as I already informed you, this is upper, is lower and upper lower. These two are different functions are there. So we have the 8th function, 9th function and 10th function now. So lower is going to convert it into lowercase. So if the input, this side is suppose input, this side is output. So if the input is uppercase, this will be converted into lower. Okay, if the input itself is in lowercase, then there is no change. And if it is mismatched, then that will be converted into lower completely. So what you have to consider, the final output is always in lowercase. Okay, the output is always in lowercase. Now check it. Here you can see st5 is computer, st6 is computer, 7 is computer, st5 everything in uppercase, but the function is lower, so this will be converted into lower, right? Now you can see ST6, first letter is in uppercase, that will be converted into lower, rest already in lowercase. Then next is we have some letters. So we have ST7 dot lower, right? So we have computer here. Now ST7 is computer, a small letter only. So we are getting here computer. Perfect. Now moving to the next one, we have String.upper. Returns a copy of the string converted to uppercase. Returns a copy of the string converted into uppercase. So final output, again the same thing you have to consider. The final output should be in uppercase, right? If the input is in lowercase, that will be converted into upper. If it is already in uppercase, that will be in upper. And if mismatch is there, the final output always in uppercase only. So you can check, we have ST5 dot upper. 5 is computer, so that is already in uppercase, so no change. ST6, first letter only in uppercase, rest in lower, so lowers will be converted into upper. You can see final output is computer. Then we have ST7 dot upper, computer, which is in its small case, that will be converted into lower after the execution. You can see the final output is computer, which is in uppercase, right? Next is we have String.isspace. So it's going to check only the string is in uppercase or not. If it is space, then true, otherwise false. So now you can check ST3, 1, 2, 3. It's numbers, not space. So ST4 is true, but ST1 is equal to I love ice cream. So I love space. Here it is giving you false. Reason is it's not going to check space is present in the string or not. It's going to check the whole string is a space. That should be space only, okay? So that's the reason. Please don't get confused with those small things. Again, I am repeating, it's not going to check like the space is present in the complete string along with the digits, along with the upper lowercase letters or characters. It's going to check that string itself should be a space only. So well, I think I explained it to you properly. So that's the reason we are getting here false. So we are done with 10 functions. Now moving to the next function, which is lstrip. So lstrip, rstrip and strip, these three functions are there. They all are somehow, related to each other. So lstrip is leading spaces. It's going to remove the leading blank spaces, okay? So you can see the complete string here. We have str1 is equal to the Great India Place. Okay, so before this lstrip str1 dot c, if we are not giving any character here, so it will consider as a space, and the space will be the it's going to remove the space in the starting. But if you are giving a character, so it's going to remove that particular character from the left hand side of the string. So please check it, the Great India Place, okay, the Great India Place. So str1 dot lstrip, and we are removing the letter T, so T will be removed, and you can see Great India Place, okay? This is the output. Now you can check there. Now we are checking for there. So there and there, so is not there, but THE is there, okay? So this will be removed because this is the part of the removed string. So Great India Place. Now you check the third one. We have the Great India Place, okay? So the is there. So in that case, ground is also there. So it will work like this. So you can check like how the things are working here. We have the Great India Place, the ground, okay? So this is from the left, left strip. So it's going to remove the left thing. So the is matching. Obviously, this will be removed, and then G, R, R. Okay, E is not matching with this, so it's going to remove till here only. And if you will go, then the answer would be at India. So E is also there, and then at India Place. So that's the answer of it, okay? Now if you are moving to the next one, you have the R strip from the right hand side. This is going to work. So for the right hand side, what we have from the right hand side, the ground. Okay, so the ground, THE is not there. So we have GROUND. Okay, so UND, okay, THE. E is there, so this E will be skipped. So the Great India PLAC is coming here, right? Then we have the R strip, again the same thing from the right hand side, PLAC. A is also there, so this will be removed, okay? So well, the India, the Great, INDI. A will be removed and PLAC to is already there, so this will be removed. Okay, so this is from the overall what you have to remember. This is going to remove it from the left hand side. This is going to remove it from the right hand side. And one more is there. One more is there which is going to remove it from the, strip function is also there. Okay, so which is going to remove both of the spaces from the left also, even from the right also. You can just remove that character from, you can write like this. It is a strip. Just a second, I'll just open my pen here. Yeah, so now you can check. We can write like this: string dot strip. Okay, and do you remove anything? I mean, you don't write any character here, and string is there. So suppose string is str1. Okay, so string is, suppose str1 is equal to, here we have space Megha, and here you have Agarwal, and there is a space here at last. Okay, so when you will write like this, str1 dot strip. Okay, so in that case, str1 dot strip, when you will write, it will remove the output would be something Megha Agarwal. There is no space in the left hand side, and there is no space on the right hand side also. It will, output would be something like this, because strip is going to remove the leading and the trailing both of the spaces. Okay, so I hope you are clear with this. Now we can check one question here. Write a program that reads a line and prints its statistics like number of alphabets, number of uppercase alphabets, number of lowercase alphabets, and number of digits. Alphabet, lowercase, uppercase, and number of digits. Alphabets, lowercase, uppercase, and number of digits, right? So we have to check for, suppose the string is Megha 1 2 3. Okay, or you can write Agarwal also if you want. Yeah, so we have to check the number of alphabets. Okay, and then upper, lower, and digits. Okay, so how can we do that? First you will take a string, suppose you have taken this, or you can take it from the user, right? And then you will execute a for loop. You know very well, I told you already, the sequence you can write it without in-range function also directly. It's going to read all the characters one by one. So I is the single character. Now you should know the function. So if that first letter is I, so what you will check, I dot is lower, I dot is lower. So it is not going to convert it. It is going to check if it is lower. If it is lower, then you can increase the value of lower by 1. So low plus is equal to 1. Okay, LOW plus is equal to 1. And if you are using a variable, you have to declare it with 0. Now the same thing you can do it for upper. So if I dot is upper, right? So in that case, you can increase the value of upper, plus is equal to 1. So you can use one more variable here. Upper is equal to what? 0. Now lower and upper are done. If I dot is digit, so is digit is going to check for digit. You can write dig plus is equal to 1. So here also you will take dig is equal to 0. And the final one is for alphabet. Alphabet is letter. Okay, so we can check for letter and we can display all the 4. So let us better, we can execute it in the, IDLE, the Python IDLE. Let me open it. So I am opening IDLE for Python here, and I will take one string. I'll take it from the user only. I'm not going to work with a constant string. I'll take it from the user. So I'm opening a script mode because the code will be a little big. So first I'm taking a string here. str is equal to Megha 1 2 3 and then AGRAWAL. Okay, that's our string. Then we can execute it for loop here. For I in sequence is str, right? You can take str1 here better. Okay, so str1. So this is done only now. The I is actually the character. Okay, so if I dot is lower. Okay, so if it is lower, you can increase the value of lower by 1. So lower is equal to lower plus 1. Or you can write it with the help of shorthand operator also. So here you will declare or initialize it with 0. Right, this is done. Now you will do the same thing for I dot is upper. So this will help you to check the number of uppercase. So UP is equal to UP plus 1. Right, the same thing you can do it. UP also you declare it. So UP is 0. Now the third one is we have to check for digit. So if I dot is digit. So in case of digit, I am just increasing the value of dig. So dig is equal to dig plus 1. Okay. Now dig also you declare it here. Okay, and then we can check for letter. So if I dot letter, then for letter L is equal to L plus 1. L is equal to 0. And now you can display outside the for loop, you display all the 4 values. So first you will write number of lowercase letter, comma, that value is inside low. The same thing you will do it for number of uppercase. Okay, 2 quotes, in one you will give in the starting, another one you will give at the end, and uppercase is UP. Okay, then you will take another one, number of digits, dig, and then the last is what? Number of letter. Okay, well, we can run the code and you can save it. I'm just going to replace it with some other. Okay, is letter function is not there. Yeah, there is no letter function actually. It is alpha, alphabet. Okay, so we can check for is alpha and we can just try to run this code again. You don't need to externally save it and automatically the things will be saved. And you can check the number of, you can check the, you can display that string also on which you are applying all that. So I'm just displaying the string which is str1, and then we can check the output also, right? You can take the value from the, so string is mega 1, 2, 3, agra, lowercase letter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay. Uppercase letter M and A, number of digits are 1, 2, 3, and why it is coming as 4 here, and number of letters are 12. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 are coming. So number of digits are 4. But we have total 3 digits, right? So some problem is there in this also. I dot is digit. Digit value initially. Oh, by mistake I gave 1 here. You have to initialize it with 0. Okay. So now if you will check, you will be getting 3. Perfect. Okay. Now this is the perfect output. So I hope you are clear with all this. And some good stuff we have covered. Those predefined functions are going to help you to reduce the number of code into our program. Okay, so sometimes they are asking the direct questions also related to the predefined function, so you must be aware to all that. Okay, so if you are clear with those things, please don't forget to like and to share with your friends. Thank you. Bye.